Hello people, right, this is take 2 of a video. I ought to explain, I'm in a flat roofed office here and we keep getting these hailstorms and storms, lightning, thunder and crazy stuff at the moment. So I couldn't hear myself think, and it really made a mess of the video, so I'm going to redo it. I did actually start the video over here and then paused it, took a trade mid-video, then started it again. So I'll explain what this is all about, this new M15 potential strategy I've got. So I'm annoyed at missing out on these ADR trades, waiting for the 30-minute, and then the target's been hit, because as we know, the hourly 8 EMA, it's a rubber band trade, and there are various other reasons why these reversals stop, half round numbers like this and so on and so forth, the old resistance in a long trade becoming new support and such like. So let's have a look what the rules are for this potential setup, new setup. I have talked about this on DM to various people, so I apologise if I've sort of got a little bit confused. I thought I made a video about this, but I guess I might not have. And my dog is really annoying me at the moment. She's making a noise in the background. Still, I shouldn't be too grumpy about it, because I thought she was going to die a few months ago from the road accident. So anyway, back to the trade. And she's at it again. Right, sorry. M15, like the M30 reversals at the overextended ADR, we are waiting for a close of a bar and it to turn red from an overbought situation, or oversold if we're looking for longs. Then we drop to, so I'll just double check this is on the right level, we drop to the 5-minute, wait for or look for a 5-minute 3-candle reversal, which it happened at the same time as the 15-minute closed. Then we move our vertical across, we drop down to the 1-minute, and that's when we look for our bust, pullback, break and close. We couldn't have taken that entry because at that point the 15-minute hadn't closed. So the next one was this one, bust down, pullback, break and close, entered. Now the reason I took such a silly target on this 3 pips to that level there was purely because I was rushed. I'd got in, got back from doing my chores, and could see this potential reversal setting up, and it was a rush job, so I didn't want to take any chances on having made my analysis incorrectly. Then whilst I was, as I say, making the video, I could see we were looking for another 3-candle reversal here, and a good target level here, which was the M30 level, and I'll show you what that was. You've got the M15 reversal level there excuse me, as explained, M15 penultimate, M15 high, M15 low drawn there. That was also the M5 low, which is why you can't really see that clearly. Then we've got the M30 level drawn on the low there, and then we've got the H1 level drawn on the low here. So all of these levels, as the price comes back, will potentially act as targets and possible bounce levels, along with our trusty pivots, half round numbers and round numbers. So that's why price is doing what it's doing. It now actually looks like it's going to burst further. Hang on a sec. Yep. Hello again, sorry about that. Right, I had to hit this again, so with the target being this old resistance level here, because as you know, my mantra is test and retest. So old resistance is a far better target for a test of, in other words, a target for a trade, than support, in my opinion. But we've got tons of stuff going on with price, so I always cut it short, as you know. So that was a nice extra 7 pips there as a result of this break and close here. So bust, pullback, break and close, they are so powerful, and especially after that 30 minutes. So all that was the continuation of the 30-minute trade back to, in my opinion, test this old resistance here as potential support, and we've got the R2 below us as well. So that was a textbook 30-minute reversal. But as I was saying, I was describing the new 15-minute one, so I'll quickly go over what I consider to be a sensible. It's still a work in progress, but it enables us to get in a bit earlier. So another 2 or 3 extra trades there, or one good trade if you like, prior to the M30 reversal. So as I say, it's very new, but going through it again, M15 must close, sorry, I'm on the M5, must close red, and the bigger the difference between the green and the red, the better. I'll explain that on the 30-minute in a moment. Then drop down to the 5-minute. Make sure you've got a 5-minute reversal. You don't have to have a 15-minute reversal. If it does, it's great. If it doesn't, it's not necessary. You have a 5-minute reversal. What is necessary, you have to have this overextended situation here. And then, as you can see, we've got the 5-minute reversal in place there at the same time as the 15-minute close. Move it over. Wait for your 1-minute pullback, which happened there, and your bust, pullback, break and close, and then, as you can see, take the trade. And any subsequent 3 candle reversals down to clear areas of potential targets, i.e. the M30, and then ultimately the H1, which is way down. But you will have a problem with bounces off of old resistance, potentially acting as new support. So that's it, the M15 reversals. I was going to talk about this 30-minute situation. When you see a situation like that, which is what I was talking about, a big gap between the M30 overbought and or in fact any overbought, any new red bar in the reversal sort of scenario, that's when you want to start to really think about hammering these trades. So it's just an additional thing to look for at any point. We've always looked for the bust, pullback, break and close, but there is obviously a lot to be learned still, and I've always said this about the RSI because I've only had it on the chart 7 or 8 months now. This is new compared to the 16-17 years I've been studying price action. This is relatively new to me. There is so much more to be learnt from it, I'm certain of it. So thanks for watching, have a good afternoon, and I hope that's helpful. Don't forget, if you like it, please subscribe and like it on the YouTube channel.